Welcome to another episode of Caddyshack. I am Charles, and I am with the most lovely Denise. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am wonderfully excellent.
Let's make a hashtag out of that.
You know, my motto is, if you start off the day above ground, the day started off pretty darn good. I don't know how the rest of the day gonna go, but the day started.
I agree.
So Denise
Yeah.
is having a dilemma here, right? She has like how many different glasses you got? How many pair of glasses you got?
I have 4 pair of glasses.
Okay, so what was the issue? What was the issue? Tell our audience, what was the issue before the show started? What was the issue?
I was trying to read something and realized that I could not see the words because I'm wearing the wrong glasses.
Okay, so now we did say we would stop so you can go get the right glasses. So you're not gonna be fumbling when you start doing your review here, are you?
No. I am a seasoned actor. I know my lines.
All right, then.
Carry on.
Denise, then hit it. It's on you, girl.
All right. Today, audience, I am recommending the movie Wind River, starring Jeremy Renner and Elizabeth Olsen. This movie came out in 2017, and it's a movie about a wildlife officer played by Jeremy Renner, and he uncovers a murder, okay? And this movie takes place in the snowy terrain of Wyoming. So he is an experienced hunter, and he stumbles across a murder, and the person who has been murdered is an 18-year-old American Indian girl, and obviously, he's got to find out how this happened. Elizabeth Olsen is an FBI agent who is going to help Jeremy Renner go through the terrain, the snowy terrain in Wyoming. So they get together, and as they are trying to figure out who murdered this girl, they also find out that she was raped. Well, as they continue their investigation, they realize they are now being pursued. Okay, so both of these individuals, especially Jeremy Renner, come with a little bit of psychological and emotional baggage. And so that is uncovered as the movie progresses. It's very suspenseful. It's very good. I didn't know what type of movie this would be because the title suggests something different to me. Wind River does not mean snow. So but once you get into the movie, you see the connection. And if you like blood and guts and violence and lots of curse words, this is a movie for you. But if you are a little bit squeamish, it is a good movie, but I just want to throw that out there and warn you that when things start to pop off and they start shooting and killing folk, they do it, and they do it with gusto. So Wind River is my mystery recommendation for this week.
What is my recommendation for this week?
I don't know.
It's Six Underground.
Okay.
Starring Ryan Reynolds,
Okay.
Melanie Moran, Corey Hawkins, Ben Hardy. So Ryan Reynolds plays a American billionaire and philanthropist who made his fortune inventing this item called a neo magnet. He fakes his own death to form an anonymous vigilante squad to take down criminals and terrorists that governments will not be able to touch. His squad, the unique thing about his squad here, or this vigilante squad that he creates, is nobody knows nobody's names. So everybody is referred to by a number. Obviously, he's the creator of this vigilante squad, so he's number one. Okay, so number 2 is a spy. Number 3 is a hitman. Number 4 is a runner and a thief. Number 5 is a doctor. Number 6 is a driver. And number 7 is a sniper. How did Ryan Reynolds' character, number 1, get to this point? Well, he was doing some volunteer work in a Central Asian nation called Tajikistan. And the tyrant that was the leader of this country intentionally gassed his own people. So when the whole thing was over, Ryan Reynolds was standing there and he's like, I'm a billionaire, but there is nothing that I could do about this situation. Henceforth, he went and did fakes his death and created this ghost squad so that he can go and fight these type of guys and not be tracked. And the movie can be seen on Netflix. It is a Netflix original.
All right.
So I highly recommend this movie, Six Underground, starring Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, thank you.
So what is your nailed it for this week?
My nailed it is one of my favorites. Sylvester Stallone as John Rambo in Rambo First Blood.
The original.
The original. There were many Rambos after that, but this one here, if you want to see some PTSD on steroids, you need to take a look at Rambo First Blood again. I mean, Sylvester Stallone, the loner, the drifter, minding his own business, but the cops, are needling him and giving him a hard time. He doesn't want any trouble, but honey, once he gets mad, that is it. So if I'm ever in a situation where I have no artillery whatsoever, I'm calling John Rambo because I know he's going to get me out of any situation. I love that movie. My recommendation, Rambo First Blood, Sylvester Stallone, is my nailed it. And I recommend you look at the movie again.
So my nailed it for this week is Bill Murray as Carl, the unstable groundskeeper in the classic Caddyshack. It was so many hilarious scenes in this movie, but Bill Murray's portrayal of the groundskeeper Carl, right, was the classic. It was totally a classic. Right? I recommend, if you have never seen this movie, which I'm totally bugging out here. If you've never seen this movie, please go see one of the most funniest movies ever made, Caddyshack.
All right, folks, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure you hit that like button. And we are available on every podcast platform in the universe. Just type in Have You Seen It with Charles and Denise, and there we will be.
Audience, thank you for joining us for another episode of Have You Seen It? I am Charles, and I am with my homie, Denise, and we're out.